Okay, so I have a background of Christianity. I moved, and moved to consciousness. I was in Christianity. I decided to study witchcraft in Paris. I did, and I got here. I realized consciousness is everything. I started delving deeper into consciousness, and I started selling crystals, copper, these things because I had a bit of knowledge and I have had opportunity to go through some studies like you said. So I have copper around my legs. You can see you have one. Why do you have copper around your legs?
Yeah, you saw.
I saw because I have it and people I have it. You can see my own.
Yes, I did.
But because you are well endowed, you are educating the public. I want you to tell them why this thing is there for them to know whether it is good or bad.
Oh, it is very good.
Because when I started talking about copper, somebody said it's not everybody that needs copper, blah blah. When you, in fact, tell them why are you having copper around you?
Oh,
And add the crystal. Why do you have crystal around your finger? How important is this for human beings?
this is a stone.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So add the stone to the copper and let's see what we get there.
There are 5 metals on the surface of the earth that one must never misuse. And there are places you must not put some certain metals. For example, you should not wear gold on your feet. It is bad. You should not, gold should be wear on the top, on the upper part of the body. Now when we're talking about copper, copper is very, very strong in repelling negative energy. And also, it is also very, very good in keeping the body temperature cool. And avoiding, unnecessary energy. For example, if you go to a place where somebody has put some thing on the ground or stuff like that, but because you are having a copper, it serves as a repellent, from this negative energy that must have been kept, anywhere and everything. And there are 2 sources that we use in getting energy. One is the feet and the other is the hand. When you touch a person and the energy of the person is not good, that energy automatically transfers to you, But when you have a copper around you, you are able to, it absorbs the energy and deflects it out. This is why I have, copper. It has been in my feet for quite a long time, before I met you also. It has been there, and also for the stone, everybody that is born on a particular date, there's a difference here between horoscopy and astrology. There's a difference. Horoscopy is the understanding of the sun sign. Vedic astrology is the understanding of the movement of the moon in your life. Because it is impossible to say that because you are born on a Tuesday, you are born in this day, you are born in this month, so this is your zodiac sign. That is a lie. That is a lie. It is impossible. And that's why you see people are born on, you can't say because, for example, okay, let me take me as an example. I was born on August. Alright, so August 25th. So naturally we say, oh, he's a Virgo. But no, I'm not a Virgo. I'm a Scorpion. How did I come to this? Vedic astrology. As at the time you were born, the moon was also placed in a particular direction.
So you infuse it into it to know who you are.
But of course, because the moon is what gives your body. It is not the sun. What influences the human being the most? Is it the sun or the moon?
It's the moon.
Why does the moon influence? The moon influences your emotion, influences your thinking, influences everything, even your body, the way your body is shaped, your eyes, everything is all influenced by the moon. So the moon is the seed-giving father. And based on the placement of the moon as at the time that the child was being conceived, the nature of the child becomes either good or in a negative way, based on the time. And that is why before a woman goes to have sex with her husband, there is a process whereby the observing of the moon phase is being studied. So when we are talking about wearing the stones, it is based on the time of birth, not just a lot of people now they don't know their time of birth. And because people don't know, you see, the time of birth the date of your birth, the month of your birth is like a house. But to enter inside that house, you need a key. Now, the time of birth is the key that unlocks the door, then you now see everything in regarding to the house. But when you don't know your time of birth, and you only know the date you were born and the time, the date and the month you were born, and you take it to anybody, people will tell you whatever nonsense, whatever, hoblo joblos, people will say.
Hoblo joblos. That's not serious. It all comes to that thing you said. Which one? The astrologists, the bad ones. What are they called?
Horoscope.
No, the bad ones, the osteo what?
Side of astrologers.
Side of all this confusion now. Yo, so the copper, this copper thing, I went to school, and when I read about it, I realized my people like putting gold on their feet, and since I have noticed that it is bad, let me make a whole box and bring to my country, because I care about my people.
That's good.
Let me bring it to my country so that they buy and put it there, so that it helps them to take their balance. And we love juju as Africans. It will also help people, and where they are putting the gold is also eating them up, because it's not supposed to be there.
Indeed.
I brought a whole suitcase and it's still stuck in my office.
Please
because
buy.
They don't understand. That's why I ask you. Even my own that I'm wearing, a woman at the airport, not when I was going outside in Kumasi here, the woman at the airport said I should remove it from my feet before I can pass. We have a problem. God help us all. So the copper is still in the office. This is it.
Please.
I won't force you, but I just want you to acquire knowledge, because knowledge is broad, is big. This thing we do here, you pay thousands of dollars to get these informations. These people are killing themselves for us. All the bill, look at where he's coming from. He's here giving you this information. Make use of it, else you come back and pay.